Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So now I'm giving you three functions. F of x equals this, g of x equals this, and h of x equals this. So now work out hgf of x, or whatever it is. Work this out, work this out, and work this out. Okay? So with the first one here, you've got to look at this bit here. So f of x goes into the g. Okay, so f of x here goes into the g. So that means f of x here goes into the g, and then tidy this whole thing up, and then put the combination of the two into the h. You see the h is here, so you've got to put the combination of the two into the h. So yeah, so that's what it means. And then down here, put the put h of x, which is this, into the g, so that means into here. Okay, and then the last one is put f of x here, which is this, into g, into g here, so that means this goes in here. Okay, well anyway, press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, the first one, let's try and put f of x into the g. Okay, so we are trying to do this one here. Put f of x into the g. So f of x is here. Put it into g. So this would be, hang on, this would be, well, let's just look at g f of x first. So that will be f of x going into the g. So it would be, well, you can visualize it like this: 2 and then bubble here, because this thing's like in a bubble here, and then plus 3. So now you're putting f of x, which is sine of x. So sine of x goes here. So it will be 2 sine of x. Okay, and then plus 3 because of this 3 here. So so far g f of x is this, but then we've got to put this whole thing here into the h. So this whole thing here has to go into this here. So you can say that h g f of x 1 2 3 equals 5 bracket. Remember the x, you can visualize the 5x as a 5 bubble here, and then you've got to put this whole thing here into that bubble here, into this bubble here. Okay, so this will be 5 bracket. Now let me close it off here. So it will be 2 sine x plus 3. Now because there's a plus here, we've got to multiply out the brackets like this, and then this times this. So this will be, hang on, this will be well. So looking at this here, at the moment you've got a 5 times a 2. Well, 5 times, well, this is what you've got so far. This 2 sine x here is this bit here, and then when you times by 5, well, you can merge a 5 with the 2, so that becomes 10 sine of x, because yeah, this merges with this, so you can visualize it as a 10 sine of x. Okay, so this times this would be 10 sine x, and then now the 5 times a 3, so that will be plus 15. Okay, so the answer to the first question is given by this. Okay, now the second one, put h of x. So h of x. So h of x here. Put h of x into g. So that means it goes in here. So you can imagine this as being 2, and then so 2x here, and then plus 3. But the thing is, you're putting the 5x into here. So this will be 5x. So well, now it's this times this, which is which equals 10x plus 3. Okay, so the answer to the second one is given by this here. And the last one, put f of x, So that's this is f of x here. Put it into g. G is here. Okay, so this would be 2 sine x plus 3. Okay, so the answer to this one here is given by this, because you can imagine this as being a bubble here, and then you're putting f of x here into the bubble here, so it becomes 2 sine x plus 3. Okay.